The people of Ewu-Urhobo Kingdom for Ogi the South Local Government Area of Delta State don call on the state and federal government to intervene for the matter of their people when Nigerian soldiers detained. After the President General of Okwama community, wey im name na Pa James Okoroko, die for the Nigerian Army hand. Make we hear the full story from our General TV reporter wey be Kefilicent Onoko.
Pastor Edewa Egedegbe, when he be say na be the Secretary General for Ewu-Urhobo Kingdom, come talk about the way this matter take dey pain am.
It's a very pathetic story that we woke up yesterday to a very sad news that Pa James Okoroko, the President General of Okwama community, that has been held in the army captivity since on the 20th of August 2024, that passed away. And we can say clearly that this is one very sad moment for Okwama yet again.
He talk say these people when he be say the military don carry for over 100 days without trial, not good at all. He can also talk say
this is democracy. It's a constitutional democracy that we are in. We are not in a military dictatorship where people can be hounded and you don't have access to them. The army has right to suspect whoever they are suspecting and even have them arrested. It is also the people's right to have, access to their own people, to have access to their lawyer and whoever. Till date, as we speak, we do not know where our people were kept.
them the report say the soldiers carry the people from their houses during their military operation for different areas. But the reason when it be say these soldiers carry these people, now be waiting they never understand as the matter never clear up to this time.
For crying out loud, there is no man that can be a judge in his own case. So we are worried. And more worrisome is the fact that the feelers we are getting is that even the remaining people, particularly Okugbaye, is seriously ill as we speak. And all the other ones have underlying ailments that we don't even know their state, whether they are feeding them, so we really do not know. So it is worrisome. That is why we wrote an SOS yesterday to Mr. President to prevail on the Chief of Army Staff to ensure that our people, the ones that are remaining as at yesterday now, they should be released. If they have any case against them by virtue of their investigation, they should bring them before a competent court. And until the court pronounce anybody guilty, the person is still innocent. That's what our law says. The fundamental right, law is applicable in Nigeria here. So I'm using this medium to call on the President and Commander-in-Chief, President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, to prevail on the Chief of Army Staff to urgently release the remaining people.
Up to this time, since when it be say this thing happen, the families of the people when it be say them carry don't suffer well, and they fear because they don't know the condition when it be say their people dead now, and they don't even know where their people dead to start with. Now when it be say the kata it dey hot, the people of Ewu-Urhobo come talk say that they wait for the action when it be say the government won't take. Their demands not plenty They say they don't want many things, but they won't just make sure say make government punish the people when it be say it dey responsible for the death of their President General when be Pa James Okoroko. And the council talk say make they release the others when it be say them carrying, and make them make sure say nothing happen to these people.
The community have remained law-abiding. We've always prevailed on them to remain law-abiding. Don't forget, this whole Ifano that befell Okwama people were on their own until that fateful 14th of March, where people who purported to be military, and at the end of the day, the army took ownership that they were military people who went on a purported peace mission that Okwama people do not know anything about. For us as leaders of the kingdom, Ewu Kingdom, where Okwama is a subset, we are not even aware of such meeting.
The senior brother to one of the people when be say they carry also get this one to talk.
We are not happy. We are in pains. Look at what has happened now. This is what we are calling for. These people are passing through hell. They are passing through stress. So we are sad. We are sad because now we don't even know what is the condition of that place now. And a man when you cannot talk to, you don't know what is happening. That is the worst that can happen to a brother. Governor should stand up. These are also some of his responsibility. We are his subject, to cry out loud. If the governor have really, if he are taking this issue so seriously, perhaps we wouldn't have been where we are today. We are his subject, so he can speak for us. He can speak for Okama people. We all voted for him. Tinubu is a Democrat, and it saddened my heart that he could just accept he has no idea of what is happening.
Dis ogbonge tori na from General TV and my name na Kefili Sentonoko.